Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my everyday makeup today. Nothing too fancy, just something to put on your face. So my face is cleansed. I don't have anything in my skin. So first we're gonna go ahead and put some toner on. So we're gonna go ahead and tone up our skin. So now that's all set in, I don't like my hair to be on my face. Look at all these crazy baby hairs. So I use this to help it. Now we're gonna put our serum all over our face. Like, I like to tap it. And don't forget your neck. And let that sit in. Oh, and I also put it on my hands, the leftovers. They say you can tell a woman's age by looking at their hands. So we want to keep those nice and pretty, right? Okay. After we put on our serum, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize. Frank Body. I don't know if you guys can see it. Focus. So it's just the Frank Body Everyday Face Moisturizer. So this is a very watery kind of moisturizer. It absorbs relatively quickly. It's not very heavy. So it's one of the moisturizers that I found works best with my skin type. And again, the back of your palms, or your hands, sorry. These are your palms, these are your hands. We're gonna put on sunscreen. You always wanna put on sunscreen, otherwise you'll get, eventually throughout the years, you know, sunspots and little freckles here and there. Don't mind me, freckles are really cute, but when you have like a bunch of blemishes, you don't even know if they're freckles or if they're scars from blemishes. So anyways, always make sure you put on sunscreen. This one has a tint. So it's the 30, SPF 30. So you have to really shake it up a little bit because it's very, it has like oils, natural oils. So if you don't shake it, you know, it comes up all like part sunscreen, part oily. So you want to make sure you shake it up. And that's how it looks. So we're gonna go ahead and take that and put it on our face. Okay, now that's all ready. After that, after I apply all of that stuff in my face, we're gonna let it soak up. I don't feel really comfortable just putting everything and then smushing it up with foundation. So we're gonna let it soak up and we'll be back. Okay, now that's been about 4 to 5 minutes. Our skin, you know, had time to absorb all its nutrients. We're gonna go ahead and put on our foundation. So what I use here is the Bare Minerals Barepro on a natural 11 shade. And I like to pump a few pumps on my skin and then use the brush to blend. And we're gonna be using our Clarisonic makeup brush. It looks like this. Okay. So now, these hairs are driving me nuts. There you go. I like to get in between where the Clarisonic didn't go in too deeply, like right under my eyes, just with the brush to add a little bit more coverage. And then I like to add a little more on any blemishes I want to cover, like this bad boy right here. I have a tendency to pick on my face whenever a blemish wants to come by, which you should not do, but I'm stubborn. I don't want to do like heavy coverage, just something light. Okay, we're done with that. Now I like to go over with some powder foundation. Okay, see, a little goes a long way. And again, this is the Bare Mineral Original Powder Foundation. And then you just go all over your face. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna add some translucent powder, and I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the cover, and we're gonna be using one of our sponges to put it on. So I like to use it on where it creases, like right under my eye, right here in between my cheeks. So I tab on it and I let it bake. So we're gonna remove the excess in a little bit. When I do my everyday makeup, like a casual everyday, nothing fancy, I don't contour. So it's something very simple. When I contour, it's like I'm going somewhere, you know, going out or something like that. So we're gonna leave it on for a few minutes while we do the rest of our makeup. Let's go ahead and get our brush to brush them first. And I'm gonna start, I like to start from the middle out. So we're gonna go ahead and again, we're gonna start from the middle outward and then move inward. right? I think so. Okay. I don't like my brows super neat. I like to make them look a little messy. When I think I've gone too dark, I like to brush it off. So I think that's pretty decent. Okay, and then we're gonna go with our brow gel. And this is from Benefit, the 24-hour brow setter. Where's it? Right there. So when you open this bad boy, it gives you a brush like this. Focus, like this. There you go. So it has like longer brushes on this side and smaller on this side. So I like to brush them a little messy, like out of place. Not crazy messy, just something, you know, natural. Okay, so now we're gonna do our eyes. Again, we're gonna keep it simple, nothing too fancy. So we're gonna prime our eyelids first, and then pat. It looks something like this. And then we're going to do the other one. And I like to pat quickly because it tends to dry fast. And if it's not like set up right, it'll make your eyeshadow look weird or spotty or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do a simple makeup look. So these are the colors. We're gonna choose something dark, like this or this, to put on our crease. Since I want something very neutral, I didn't pick something too dark because again, this is like an everyday look, or something very natural, simple. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in our crease. And I usually just do about 3/4 of the way. Like, so I go in here and stop like about right there. And I like to go back and forth until I get like an even consistency. Right? And now we're gonna go in with the lighter color. Something about right here. And we're gonna do this part of our eye and that lighter color. And then this eye. Do we want to add some shine or some glitter? Sure, why not, right? Let's make our face sparkly. Not too sparkly, just a little bit. So something that will make it pop out a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. So something like this. Okay. A brighter color on our brow bone. And then after that, I like to add a little bit of color right under our eye in this area. Just a little bit. Okay. Since it's a very simple look, we're not gonna add any lashes or anything like that. We're just gonna curl our natural lashes. Okay. And today we're going to be using this mascara from Tarte. And it's called Maneater. I've never actually checked the name of it. Maneater. Interesting. And we're just going to go ahead and... This is one of my favorite mascaras. Okay, now that we finished putting our mascara, I only did the top, but where the heck is my mascara? Okay, now that we're done putting the top mascara, do we feel like doing the bottom? Sure, why not? So I don't know why we all do this, but when you're putting it on, you're like, oh. But anyways, I did wipe off the excess translucent powder already. And now we're gonna do some blush to make us look alive. And we're going to be using the NARS Orgasm blush. Because that always makes us happy. So I only do like the apple of my cheeks. I love blush. It like brings me back to life if I'm looking all pale. And then I like to do a little bit on the tip of my nose. I always want to make it look going up, so it gives us a lift. You know, ladies, so we don't look old. And I think that completes our look. Maybe some lip balm, you know. Some Burt's Bee, something simple. That always hydrates my lips. And this lip pencil, it's from Estee Lauder, Double Wear. And it's number 18 Nude. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply some, just to give us a little you know, something. A little something. And now we're just gonna go ahead and put some setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. And then there you go. Let that set in. And this is our final look. Something, again, very simple, very natural looking. Not the hair, that's a little out of place. But our makeup is very simple, very natural, nothing special. Just something to make us look, you know, a little glam. Just a little glam. Now that we're in quarantine and we have nowhere to go. Look at these hairs. Can you guys see these hairs? It's like crazy. Look at this. Oh my god. It's like if I was in a room full of static. Anyways, we're not doing the hair right now. We're just doing our makeup. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, oh, why is it out of focus? I hope you guys enjoy and try it out, you know? A little makeup always makes us feel happy during these times of pandemic with the whole COVID-19. So yeah, so we got all ready and pretty, something very natural to go to our kitchen or living room or bathroom. I don't know. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Love you.